Today we're installing a DTUK CRDT Multichannel tuning box to this 2-litre TDI found in numerous cars produced by the Volkswagen Audi Group. For a full list of compatible vehicles, please check the description box below. Before starting your installation, please remove your keys from the ignition and allow the car to cool for at least 5 minutes. Okay, now let's get started.
Right guys, today I'm going to show you how simple it is to install the DTUK CRDT Plus system to the VAG 2-litre 184 engine. It's the new MQB engine, found in a lot of the VAG range from Golf GTD, etc, etc. So this is how it's going to be fitted. All you need is fitting instructions and a little bit of common sense. It's dead simple to do on these ones, so we're going to go through it step by step. Okay, so once you've read the instructions and you've got your kit, you've got your wiring loom, simply remove the engine cover, which is dead straightforward, and pop it out of the way. We're going to go to 2 sensors on this engine. We're going to go to common rail fuel pressure sensor on the left hand side of the common rail on the top of the engine, and boost sensor, which is on the right hand front corner. Dead simple, dead easy to get to. So first of all, undo your loom, and what you will find is you've got 2 separate cables. Number 1 is rail pressure sensor, which is going to go to the rail pressure sensor, and a boost pressure sensor, which is going to go to, you've guessed it, boost pressure sensor. Now from a routing point of view, to make things easier, what we do is your large EMP plug is going to end up being here in between the battery and the airbox, because it's a nice neat place for the tuning box to fit, and you don't need to fasten it down in any way, shape or form. So what we do in the first instance is route this plug underneath the air intake and basically pull it around and put it somewhere near where it's going to spend the rest of its life. Boost sensor, just pop that out of the way for now. Common rail cable, what I do is, to make life easier and to keep it away from things and not have to use cable ties to secure it, so it makes it easier to get off, is I route it behind the 2 vacuum hoses. Like so. And then under this small piece of wiring harness here, pull enough through so you can make your connection to the common rail. Now this plug here, depending on the orientation of how the sensor's been tightened into the common rail, can be quite simple to get to. On other vehicles we found it can be a little bit difficult due to the orientation of the clip. And the release clip is a simple case of pressing that in, you'll hear it click, and remove the plug. And then what we do is connect our plug to the sensor, and the remaining plug goes into our loom. Pull your excess back and it sits neatly under there. All of that excess can come back through and around, and that's your first connection made. Dead straightforward. Second connection, boost sensor, exactly the same as this. No orientation issues with clips because it's fixed mount. Clip itself, press and remove the plug, that easy. Put our plug on the loom, and then the remaining plug piggybacks into our loom. Pull back the excess again, to where it's going to live, which makes a nice neat install. This all rolls round and tucks nicely in between the airbox and the battery. Next thing, tuning box onto the loom, like so, and that's the home of the tuning box fitted. Engine cover back on, and that's it, job done. That's simple, that's straightforward.